Hi everyone, my name is Eli and I'm a nutrition educator with Second Harvest Food Bank. Today I want to talk to you about Rethink Your Drink. Rethink Your Drink reminds us to make every sip count. And it does that by making sure that we're staying hydrated and drinking plenty of water, but also choosing healthy drinks over sugary drinks. Before I get into it, I do want to know, when you get thirsty, what is your favorite drink to drink? What about when you're eating snacks or meals? What is your go-to drink for that? Okay, awesome. Some good examples of healthy drinks include water, fruit juice, 100% fruit juice, and milk. Great examples of sugary drinks include soda, Gatorade, sweet tea, sports drinks. So you may be wondering, why is it important to make sure that you're drinking enough water or drinking healthy drinks? To start us off, I want to talk about why it's important, or why it's less important, to make sure that we're drinking less sugary drinks. Can somebody tell me why it's less healthy to drink sugary drinks? So drinking sugary drinks can cause tooth decay, so it makes your teeth look really bad. It can cause weight gain, and it can cause poor nutrition. So when you're drinking sugary drinks, you're not getting the vitamins and minerals that you need to grow strong and big. Now let's talk about why drinking plenty of water is healthy. Kids should drink about 8 glasses of water per day. Drinking the recommended amount of water can help you have healthy weight, have a good mood and lots of energy, help your bones be strong, help your brain, and help other parts of your body do their job, like your eyes, your lungs, and your brain. So as you can see, Rethink Your Drink makes sure that you make every sip count. So one of the questions that you may ask yourself is, how can you tell which drinks are healthier? Well, a food label can help us see that. By reading the food label on the back, you can see what's in your drink. Did you know that many popular drink choices are loaded with added sugar? And we can use labels to find out which choices have less sugar. That's right. With a food label, you can find the serving size, limit added sugars, and read the ingredients. The ingredients, for example, should say milk or 100% juice. Now let's look at an example. Let's compare how much sugar is in soda versus how much sugar is in, let's say, fruit juice. Okay, so now let's look at how much sugar is in one bottle of soda. So just so you know, 1 teaspoon is 4 grams of sugar. There are, based on the label, 14 teaspoons of sugar in this bottle. So let's measure that. Wow, there are 14 teaspoons of sugar in this one bottle of soda. Wow! Now let's look and see how much sugar is in one bottle of sports drink. So sports drinks are great because you can drink them after you've been active, you've been playing around a lot, and you need to refresh. So they aren't drinks that you drink on a daily basis or on a regular basis. They are sometimes drink. So there are 21 grams of sugar in this one bottle. That makes 5 teaspoons of sugar. So, although there are only 5 teaspoons of sugar in this one bottle, that's still a lot. Now, I want to introduce to you our very special friend who's gonna help us make 2 healthy beverages. Please welcome our friend Quint. Quint is gonna help us make a pineapple orange infused water drink. Here's what you'll need: a glass, some ice, sparkling water, and fruit, like for example a pineapple or an orange, which we'll be using for this recipe. So now that we've washed our pineapple and our orange, I'm going to teach you how to cut the pineapple. Great, so now that we've chopped our pineapple, we're gonna now cut the orange. So now we're gonna cut both ends off, like so. And again, you wanna make sure that you have a good grip. And for this recipe, we're gonna use slices. So we're gonna cut this into slices. And remember, I've already washed the orange, so it's clean, and we can use it. And if you leave the skin on, it'll give it a really nice, zesty flavor. So now that we have slices, we're gonna cut these in half, like so. And we're gonna, actually I'll cut it one more time, so that we can put it in our cup. So when you're cutting the orange slices, you wanna have slices like this size. So now that we have our pineapple cut and our orange slices cut as well, we're gonna pour the sparkling water into our cup of ice. And you can use any flavor of sparkling water that you like. We're gonna use a pineapple coconut flavor today, but you can use any other flavor that you find. The other great thing about sparkling water is that it's a great substitute for soda, regular soda, like the one you saw in the beginning. So I'm gonna pour your sparkling water in, guys. Ooh, that's pretty good. And then the next thing to do is simply put your fruit in your cup. I want to do the pineapple. Great, so now we have our infused water. That's delicious. So for this fruit smoothie recipe, we're going to use 4 frozen strawberries, and if you don't have frozen, you can use fresh or vice versa. Half a cup of 100% orange juice, half a cup of pineapples, fresh pineapples, a pinch of cinnamon, and 1 cup of low-fat Greek yogurt. So great, now we have our ingredients ready to go. We have our blender hooked up, and now we're gonna put it all in the blender. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put the fresh frozen strawberries in, pineapples, the orange juice, the low-fat Greek yogurt, and the pinch of cinnamon. And now we're going to blend it all together. So everything's blended together and it's ready for us to try it. Let's pour it in our cup. That looks amazing. So now we're ready to try it. That's amazing. So if you like these recipes and you want to try them at home, click the link below in the description box to follow a link to more recipes. Now remember, it's important to stay active, and while you're staying active, it's also important to stay hydrated. One of the benefits, or some of the benefits of staying active are to help you have strong bones and muscles, have a healthy weight as you get older, it helps your brain, and helps you get plenty of sleep at night so you can keep going and being active. So speaking of being active, Quench, don't you like to dance? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun. And remember, rethink your drink.